part of that transition and adjustment to the lineup has been Bree White and her transition to the forward position from playing defense last year. Talk about what she's been able to do and kind of bring to the team this year.
I love Bree. I mean, she has an amazing attitude, and the thing that makes her so successful is her work ethic. It's her just willingness to be the best she can be, and I love that. So I feel like I can give her any challenge, and she will meet it. I was making jokes. I'm like, maybe I should go tell her to make the national team, and she'll find a way, because she just has that work ethic, and I know her teammates are on board with her. They love her and she inspires everybody. So she can really play anywhere on the field, and you'll get that. You'll be inspired.
My 4 years of playing college soccer went by so fast, but I would definitely say it was very memorable, and I would always recommend to players, if they have the opportunity, to be able to play at the next level, because it's something that you're never going to forget. Those girls not only were my teammates, but they were my family.
I'm Gabrielle Clapman. I played soccer at BCU, and I'm a friend of Bree White. Bree as a teammate was very encouraging, and I would remember when we were losing or tied or down, Bree would always have some good words of encouragement to kind of bring the team up. And she's also an extremely hard worker. So all of our fitness tests, Bree was passing with flying colors, but then would also help the team out. Just someone you wanted on your side, for sure.
We went through the same struggles. We all really understood each other, versus some of the regular students that we'd make friends with. They just really didn't understand what the struggle that we went through. So I built such a bond with my teammates, and there's definitely so many things, so many memories that we created that I don't forget.
One of my fondest moments, it keeps coming up in my head. So freshman year, we all roomed together at GRC, and we were eating our first meal together before our first practice, and I had a ton of chicken and rice and a bunch of food that I probably shouldn't have. And I remember Bree saying, "Hey, Gabs, are you sure you want to eat all of that?" And I thought I would be fine. And then we did our fitness test, and I ended up throwing up. And Bree checked on me to make sure I was okay. That's just kind of the teammate Bree was. She was always looking out for you and thinking for you. And I learned my lesson. But Bree was also not the person to say, "I told you so." She just was nice and brought me water and encouraged me and helped me get back on the field and finish the fitness test.
I would say I won't miss, all the hard running that we had to do or the hard practices, but I always miss them and those experiences we shared, and we got through them together. And when I came in as a freshman, I wasn't expecting what I went through. It was a lot harder than what I thought. And we always say it's going to be a long 4 years, and those 4 years flew by really quickly. And I would say I wish I would have treasured each moment even more, because everything just goes by so fast.
3 years of hard, grueling work, sticking it out, using your grit, and Bree and I stayed true, I feel like, the whole way. So when we were nominated and elected by our teammates and our coaches, you felt like you were actually doing something right.
I was able to be named a captain, which I felt like for me it meant a lot. I came in and I started every single game, and then adversity hit, with injuries or other players coming in. I ended up playing forward, and I had never played forward before. So I really had to learn and adapt that position, and I ended up becoming the leading scorer for that season.
I think Bree handled the adversity well. It's pretty tough to be a captain and starting and then move to the bench, but you're still a leader on the team, and Bree was still a very strong leader. You want to be selfish and think about yourself, but as a leader, you can't be that way. And I don't think Bree is selfish at all. And I think she handled that role very well because she always put the team first. And she was able to still be a strong and impactful leader on and off the bench.